yesterday, I ran through some of our favorite fits from the draft. As far as fits, not like overall. Now we know everybody's going, right? So now we know, Jackson Dart to the Giants. Jahdae Barron to the Broncos. Sexy pick. I really like it. If you look at the secondary now, anybody next to Surtain, okay, and Moss on the outside, that'd be great, right? But to have Jahdae, it's incredible. Hufanga, who they stole somehow. It's a story for a Netflix special 20 years from now. Between the Broncos, the Ravens, and the Texans, it has been an arms race for who has the best secondary in the NFL. As far as Jahdae is concerned, we talked a couple of months ago, and the word that buzzword, versatility, kept coming up. Playing in the slot, playing outside, at safety, run stuffing. None of that matters if you don't go to the maniac who knows how to use it. And Sean Payton is that said maniac, okay? Inheriting this versatile talent and knowing how to get the best out of him. That's the Broncos' plan, right? He's just going to be a weapon. Jahdae Barron, weapon. That's what the Sunday Night Football thing should be. Vance Joseph too, and the cast around him is going to shine, okay? What stuck with me a lot was that this story was a story that he told me about taking the Thorpe Award to OU's campus, which was just if this is why Sean Payton drafted him. Take a look.
Speaking of enemy territory, did you take the Thorpe Trophy to Norman?
I did.
What is that?
That was on the way back. People, they had a lot to say about it, OU fans. It's not like I just went there from, they're based in Oklahoma, so it's not like I just drove from Dallas and went to Oklahoma. Campus was like 6 minutes off the highway. So,
no, you shouldn't even say that.
Let's make a pit stop.
No, out of sheer pettiness, you've won the combine of pettiness. I love this. If I'm a team, I'm drafting you for that photo alone.
I think that's why Sean Payton drafted him. I think that has a lot to do with it, that attitude. And it's actually kind of funny because if you think about where he went then, Marvin Mims, anyone? Nick Benito, anyone? The 4 other dudes, the OU guys that are on the Broncos. That'll be a fun little OTA. That'll be a fun little gym sesh. But this is exactly what you want from that position. That's what you want your DB to be like. I can't wait to see what he has in store for the Mahomes and Herbert and Geno and all of these amazing AFC West rivalries. By the way, Denver, I'm looking at it right now. There's still a value right now. Hop in while the water's warm, plus 104 to make the playoffs. Broncos plus 400 to win the AFC West. Ooh, behind the Chiefs and Chargers. I like that. Remember what their win total was last year at this time? 6.5 going into the season. Woof, woof, woof. Just a reminder, we are going to Louisville. I believe Bobby Flay will be on the show. I believe maybe my brother who's on the Rams might be on. What a terrible hint. We have lots of people potentially coming on the show. And it's always so special. It's 151st. We had Mike Rapoli on yesterday. This is the first time ever, by the way, on FanDuel Sportsbook that all customers get a no sweat bet for the winner, which is what you want, right? You want to just have a little fun like Kentucky Derby Day for those 2 minutes, whatever, pick your horse. Go to FanDuel Sportsbook, put on a bet, and it's got to be a single horse. And if it does not win, you get your money back in the form of bonus bets. You cannot ask for better than that. Bob Baffert, Hall of Fame trainer, by the way, he's back. Citizen Bull, 20-1. I'm learning a lot about this. Rodriguez, people are hot on Rodriguez. 12-1. There's a little Benny the Jet, little Sandlot vibe there that I might want to dig into. Kenny McPeak, that's a trainer. That's the guy who won the Derby last year. He's got this horse named Render Judgment. I don't love that. It sounds like a Metallica album name. 30-1 odds there. And Brian Hernandez, if you follow the jockeys, he was aboard Mystic Dan. I don't know much about this, but you don't have to know anything about it because it's no sweat bet and it's just fun and a good time. So go to FanDuel Sportsbook, get your bets in for the Kentucky Derby. Short break here. Very special guest.